1974. Major gas discovered at Bombay High Field. 1984. Government of India forms Gas Authority of India Ltd. Job at hand: lay a pipeline from Hazira to Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh. 1991. Gas Authority of India Ltd constructs its first LPG plant at Vijaypur. 1992. Gas Authority of India Ltd completes its second LPG plant at Vijaypur. 1993. LPG plant at Vagodia completed. GAIL grew, expanded over the years, and today we have over 4,500 kilometer network of natural gas in all 4 regions, 7 LPG plants, 1,250 kilometer of LPG pipeline in operation, 3 lakh TPA of petrochemicals complex at Pata in Uttar Pradesh, over 62 million cubic meter of gas supplied as fuel every day. We did achieve a lot, but then we were in an ideal situation where oil and natural gas business was controlled by Government of India. GAIL was the only company transmitting and marketing gas. Price of gas was decided by Government of India. In the meanwhile, slowly but surely, the industry has been undergoing a change. Any company can produce gas in our country, and they are already doing it. Any company can import gas into India. Any company can transmit and market gas here, and it is happening. Price of gas will be fully market driven. So, while we had monopoly, we had market share. With changes in policies, competitors have already come into gas transmission and marketing. Our market share has taken a dip, and the future could. Yes, there are a lot of opportunities. Domestic gas availability is likely to increase. There is no guarantee that GAIL can tap into that market. Level of competition is going to only increase. Let us look at what could happen in the future.
Recent gas discoveries could cut into GAIL's share of the gas market with the entry of companies like Reliance, GSPCL, NICO and Gail Energy Ltd. Were Reliance India Ltd to lay a 3,000 kilometer pipeline, GAIL's share is likely to reduce substantially, even with planned capacity additions. GAIL's share in LPG production and petrochemicals could see a decline as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the situation now is competitive. Getting work will not be easy. There are other and new players in the market. Competition is going to give us a tough time. It is going to be a jungle with survival of the strongest. There is an unsettled feeling inside us. The industry gurus and business doyens are telling us as well that a change is required to meet the challenges in the future. A change that will help us fly. Transformation is what is required to keep pace with competition, and the process has already begun.
Project Parivartan has been envisaged where we are focusing entirely on the human capital, and we are trying to see that our human capital gets energized, becomes creative, agile and becomes proactive to the market situations. Now the core team is involved in the total hardcore planning part as to how we are going to execute this whole job, and for this we are taking the help of the PricewaterhouseCoopers, our consultants, but we are trying to say from the core team, the concept which we have kept all along is that we in GAIL need to do it, because it is we who need to change. The human catalysts are going to be trained rigorously so that they become, in a way, in-house consultants for GAIL, and they are able to take the message of the Project Parivartan in a very professional manner. Yes, positively Parivartan will happen.
Hindustan Times 4/11, RIL plans 11,000 crore gas pipes. Business Standard, 6th November 2002, Reliance may tap PSES for gas projects. Reliance buys NICO stakes in 10 blocks. 12th November, Reliance offers KG gas for MSEB's Uran power project. 15th November, Hyderabad, Lanco inks pact with Reliance. It's quite likely that we may face competition from within the folds of the public sector itself. I think Project Parivartan is extremely timely. It is important for us not so much to essentially change in line with the business environment as it exists today, but it's more important to create change readiness. The visioning exercise that has been an ongoing process in GAIL, and to my mind that is the date on which Project Parivartan took birth.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Parivartan in our own avatar. And leading the change is GAIL India Ltd.
What is change going to achieve? What is the aim behind the whole exercise? Let us look at the reasons one by one. As someone has rightly said, change is the only constant. Look at your own lives closely. Are you still what you were 5 years ago? A change in the company is a natural progress as well. Keep an open mind to it. Parivartan aspires to create an environment where what you want and are moving towards is the same as what the company aims at as well, and that we move towards the same direction. Teamwork is larger than oneself. It is accepting the other person's point of view. More than working together is believing in each other. Parivartan aims to make you believe in this. Parivartan will create the ability to see the future, creating a present to make tomorrow possible. And above all, Parivartan aims at creating the power to make results you really want, to inspire thinking, to encourage ideas, the ability to see the whole and relate to its own parts. Parivartan will create human catalysts to keep the change an ever-going process. And last but not the least, the change will be measured.
The hows of the process are going to be very simple. We will, with your help, find out what issues need to be addressed in the diagnostic phase. The implementation phase would provide solutions to the issues.
Parivartan are very people. The human catalysts will take the process to its frontiers.
उठो बढ़ो उन राहों पर की तस्वीर बदल दो सबका जीवन।
नाज़ करे तुम पे ये दुनिया, ले आओ ऐसा परिवर्तन।
उठो बढ़ो उन राहों पर, अब जाग चुकी जो राहें। कठिन है नया सफर है, पर हम पाले जो चाहें। चलो सब साथ साथ एक हो मकसद, उन्नति से भी आगे जाएं, कदमों में आकाश लाएं। उठो बढ़ो उन राहों पर, अब जाग चुकी जो राहें। कठिन है नया सफर है, पर हम पाले जो चाहे। उठो बढ़ो उन राहों पर, अब जाग चुकी जो राहें। कठिन है नया सफर है, पर हम पाले जो चाहे।
Managing the present, shaping the future.